Pickering, shall we ask this baggage to sit down or just throw out from the window?
Ow! I won't be called a baggage when I've offered to pay like any lady.
What is it you want, my girl?
I want to be a lady in a flower shop, instead of selling at the corner of Tottenham Court Road. But they won't take me unless I can take more genteel. He said he would teach me. Well, here I'm ready to pay him, not asking any favor. And he treats me as if I was dirt.
How can you be such a foolish, ignorant girl as to think you afford to pay Mr. Higgins?
Why shouldn't I? I know what lessons cost as well as you do, and I'm ready to pay.
How much?
Now you're talking. I thought you come off it when you saw a chance of getting back a bit of what you charged at me last night. You had a drop in, hadn't you?
Sit down.
Oh, if you are going to make compliment of...
Sit down!
Sit down, girl. Do as you are told. Won't you sit down?
Don't mind if I do.
What's your name?
Lisa Doolittle.
How much do you propose to pay me for the lessons?
I know what's right. A lady friend of mine gets French lessons for 80 pence an hour from a real French gentleman. Well, you wouldn't have to face to ask me for teaching me my own languages as you would for French. So, I won't give you more than a shilling. Take it or leave it.
Pickering, consider a shilling, not just a simple shilling, but as the percentage of this girl's income. It will work out as equivalent to 60 or 70 guineas from a millionaire.
How so?
Figure it out. A millionaire has about 150 pounds a day. This girl earns about half a crown. She offers me 2/5 of a day's income. 2/5 of a millionaire's income would be 60 pounds. It's awesome, by George. It's enormous. It's the biggest over there I ever had.
Where would I get?
Hold your tongue.
My it's got 60 pounds.
Don't cry, sit down. Nobody's going to touch your money.
Somebody's going to touch you with a broomstick if you don't stop sniffling.
Why do you think it was my father?
If I decide to teach you, I'll be worse than 2 fathers to you.
What's this for?
To wipe your eyes, to wipe any parts of your face that feel moist. Remember, this is your handkerchief, and this is your hand. Don't mistake one another if you wish to become a lady in a shop.
It's no use talking to her that Mr. Higgins. She doesn't understand you. Besides, you're quite wrong. She doesn't do it that way at all.
Here, you give me the handkerchief. He gave it to me, not to you.
Yes, it must be regarded as a property, Mrs. Pierce. Serve you right, Mr. Higgins. Higgins, I'm interested. What about the Impossible Garden party? I'll bet, I'll say you're the greatest teacher alive if you make that good. I'll bet all the expenses of the experiment you can't do it, and I'll pay for the lessons.
Oh, you're real good. Thank you, Captain.
It's almost irresistible. She's so deliciously low, so horribly dirty.
I ain't dirty. I washed my face and hands before I come. I did.
You're certainly not going to turn your head with flattery, Higgins. Oh, don't say that, sir. That's more way of turning a girl head. And nobody can do it better than Mr. Higgins. Though he may not already mean it. I do hope, sir, you won't encourage him to do anything foolish.
What is life but to inspire follies? The difficulty is to find them to do. Never lose a chance. They don't come every day. I shall make a duchess of this Rangadale gutters night. Yes, in 6 months. In 3, if she has a good ear and a quick tongue. I'll take her anywhere and pass her off as anything. We'll start today. Now, this moment. Mrs. Pierce, take her down and clean her. Take off all her clothes and burn them. Bring up white tea for new ones. Wrap her up in brown paper till they come.